don't know Sony is losing in terms of anime on the Sony consoles, so Sony is trying to find other ways to keep the anime games and anime stuff on Sony products. And now Sony is doing acquisition of US streaming service Crunchyroll. Of course, all the every company in Japan who makes anime is probably gonna be scared of this because we all know what they did on the PlayStation. That's why anime games are being only on the Switch and Xbox and PC, and are starting to abandon the PlayStation console. Besides, of course, the big ones like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. But again, those are still more big mainstream games. Sony, world's largest anime collection. Sony has entered the final negotiations to acquire U.S. anime streaming service Crunchyroll. The Cal won on Friday a deal that could catapult the Japanese icon in a global battle in the likes of Netflix. Sony could end up spending more than 100 billion yen, 957 billion US. Streamer gained 70 million members around the world. Sony has its own popular anime, like Kenshiro no Yaiba, Demon Slayer, but has been licensed to streaming services. Sony's Aniplex studio behind Kenshiro no Yaiba has a variety of content, including movies and music, that mainly has been distributed by overseas companies. If the acquisition is realized, global competition among companies like Netflix and Hulu will intensify. Crunchyroll founded in 2006, its headquarters are in San Francisco. In 2018, the AT&T became its parent company. But Sony wants Crunchyroll so they can continue to censor anime. We all know Sony has been doing this with PlayStation games. I bet they'll probably do it very slowly, censor it, not tell anybody until the show or game actually comes out, And yeah, it's just absolutely just ridiculous what Sony's trying to do to anime. Okay? And yep, there we go. Crunchyroll is being bought out by Sony. As, buying out all of the anime. Sony really wants a monopoly over anime services. And it's just absolutely ridiculous that this is just happening now. Again, they still have to probably compete with like Funimation or something like that, or Netflix and stuff. And that's probably why Netflix is trying to trying to put a ton of anime on Netflix and Hulu as well, because they know they have to compete with Crunchyroll, which is the biggest service for anime. And yep, there we go. That's basically it. Goodbye.